injury. Meanwhile, for the Clippers, Jackson, Luke Kennard getting his 4th start of the season tonight for the Los Angeles Clippers in lieu. Grant Williams tasked with trying to stick Kawhi Leonard, rolls in with one hand and extends for the layup. That can do it. Man, you talk about something really unique. How hard is that?
It's next to impossible.
Jason Tatum, a tough step back, no good. Great hustle by Thompson. That's what he does. Offensive rebound, another opportunity for Tatum. Usage is going to be pretty high tonight without Jaylen Brown in the lineup. Out with an ankle injury. Tatum, well, that's good usage. Knocks down another jumper. That matchup head-to-head. Terrence Mann comes off the screen. Got his man on his hip and knocked down the mid-range jump shot.
And that Jeff T can still do at a very good level.
Yeah, former All-Star with the Hawks when they won 60 games several years ago. Inside, Lou Williams.
He does a lot of things well for the Clippers.
Celtics turn it over. Out to the corner, Terrence Mann, no hesitation, and drills the three. Little horn set here by Boston. Walker out top. Kemba Walker back in action after missing the previous game. Carson Edwards
knocking down threes. Terrence Mann.
Boy, what a pass between the legs of Williams, but it never made it to its target. Here's Carson Edwards again, and Warriors off the miss. Reggie Jackson trying to shake Edwards. Out to Marcus Morris, and he drills the three.
Veteran players, it's about communication. You know, veteran players are such about rhythm, such about feel, and the team was rolling. As you see, Williams knocks down the three. Players can see when the team is rolling, and they don't want to mess with that. But, you know, for Morris, it's more of like, hey, when Kawhi or PG go out of the game, you can be one of our primary scorers.
They put the Celtics in rotation. Here's Batum. Shot clock down to 4, and a slam inside by Zubac.
With career lows across the board.
Here he is out front, working against Kennard. That's a good matchup for him. Lead is down at 6 points now. This is as close as Boston has been in a while. Kennard still stuck on automatic from that corner three.
You got to be aggressive. That ball's going to touch your hands maybe 1 or 2 times in a possession. So you got to make something. You got to make something for yourself. As you see a great cut by Carson Edwards.
With 4:22 to go in the first. Leonard. Extra pass to Batum. And Batum laces the 3-ball. Lead back at 14. Leonard behind the Ibaka screen. Stare down mid-range jumper.
He has a chance to be in very, very elite category with those numbers that he's putting up right now.
Semi Ojeleye got his putback to go off the strong drive. 13-point lead for the Clippers. They've led from the opening tip. Tatum punches it home. Says it with his chest, like you were saying. I mean, that's surprising, Richard, because they're number 9 in the league in defensive efficiency. Thompson underneath with the jump hook, muscles it in over Batum. Smart on the NBA's all-defensive team. That's the goal that he set for himself. Tatum handling the offense with the 3-ball, and the Celtics, you can hear him this year.
Yeah, but, you know, great players, you know, they constantly are trying to get out of their comfort zone as Kemba Walker knocks down the 3 to cut it to 5.
Every game, at least early in the season, almost feels like a referendum on their chemistry. And when your leader can be vocal, I'm sure that helps.
He got a little bit of a pass last, but it wasn't just Paul George that struggled. It was Kawhi and Paul George that struggled in those fourth quarters.
Now one-on-one against Grant Williams. Spins underneath and got it with a reverse.
Settling for that contested 3, even though he can make them, even though he's great. If you want to get to the free throw line, those are the shots that you might want to pass up on and just try and get to the paint. Oh yeah, now that's such an awesome thing, especially to see it from a young player. You know, if he plays in this league for 10+ years, you're going to see this. You see Jason Tatum.
And Boston can make it a 3-point game here. Edwards up to Tatum, steps into a 3. Butter. Jason Tatum makes it a 2-point contest. And a tough shooting night for him. Just 5 of 13. It's going to be Williams instead, and he gives Boston the lead. Bringing it up court against Batum. Grant Williams sets a good screen. Tatum strolls through the paint with the finger roll.
Ooh, great Euro to the left with the scoop underhand.
Zubac's punching it home in traffic.
You know, they had that heartbreaking loss to Denver after playing so well early in the bubble. But I think they can maintain it because it's defense.
Remember the last time he saw the Clippers, he gave him a 39 piece. Here's Ojale, thought about it, pulls, got it.
You know,
Both ends of the floor.
Yeah, both ends of the floor. Yeah, way to clarify that there, Mark.
Peyton
Just the
Pritchard.
Boston Celtics.
Behind the screen, Tatum. Floater, rims in and out, tipped in by Robert Williams. What a turnaround here in the period for Boston. Batum off the screen, got it. Laces another three. Yeah, Boston outscored them, Richard, 38-20 in the third period. Tatum had 12, and he continues on that torrid pace.
You know, he's got a lot of NBA connection. Larry Hughes, his godfather, played basketball with his father at St. Louis.
The handle gave it away to Morris. A little bit of rust falling off of his game, and Terrence Mann converts it at the other end for the Clippers. Have a nice stretch, the Clippers will, of 8 games out of the next 10 at home. Inside, Zubac's off the great feed by Batum from three-point territory tonight. Terrence Mann drives it into the paint, lobs it high, didn't hit anything. Zubac's there to have his back, though. Here comes Lou Williams. Morris had a notion. Back out to Lou Will over Robert Williams and knocks it in.
Great young superstars in Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and I definitely believe that Jaylen Brown is an all-star this year.
I'm with you on that. He's improved his scoring by 7 points a game, and that's the other half of that wonderful wing tandem. There's a look at Brown not playing tonight, but Tatum's got his back. Williams spins, count it, linking. I'll have to do it without him here for a little bit. Morris, side pocket three, got it. No Paul George, and for right now, no Kawhi Leonard. And the Clippers have battled back. Walker inside, through the contact for the layup. And the Clippers with a chance to tie or take the lead on a three. Morris quickly down court. Good look inside. Ibaka with a good looking post up. Well within reach of that, with plenty of time to play. 4 minutes to go. Boston up by a bucket. Kawhi got to his spot. Time. Leonard. Here's a mismatch. They double team Kawhi. Sometimes it just doesn't matter. Warriors Mavericks on ABC. Wow, that's going to be a nice one to watch as well. As Edwards knocks down all three. Boston back up by 1. That free throw giving him 33 for the game. His season high is 40. He gives it up. Williams for the lead. Got it.
Oh, no. I like the story of Tom Brady. I love the story of Patrick Mahomes.
45 seconds to go. They turn it over and then take it back. Kemba Walker got the steal after the turnover into the paint. And Kemba Walker gives Boston a 1-point advantage. Marcus Morris to inbound for Los Angeles. Into Kawhi. Going to work quickly. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson has 9 points and 7 rebounds. Some big free throws here. Clippers without any timeouts. Tatum switches on to him. Kawhi guarded by Ojale for the tie. Off the mark. Williams with the board. At the end of the game against Sacramento a couple of nights ago, they gave Boston a chance to win it from the free throw line on an intentional miss, but he makes both here. Mounts. Williams has to go to work quickly here. The three. Got it. It's a 2-point game. They get it into the backcourt to Walker. Time running off the clock.
Situation.
Walker at the foul line.
From Kimba. Percent free throw shooters. Such clutch free throws by them.
4-point game, and Reggie Jackson taking way too long.